What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next break of 2025 Topps Chrome Tennis Full Delight Case. Pick your player coming at you. How we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Ready to kick off the weekend here. Actually, well, continue the weekend, I should say, with some tennis action, friends. This is probably all we're going to be breaking tonight. Everything else is quite a ways off. And I was hoping we would get the football break full and Bowman, some Bowman full. But here we are, ready to rip tennis. Take care of that really quick there. And we are ready to rock. Good luck to everyone, as always. Let's have a little bit of fun with tennis. We need some big names, big names, big names, no whammies. Let's go. Let's go. We've pulled some pretty good ones out of tennis so far between here and eBay, so ready to see what tonight's case has in store. These are new Topps sent us, and I don't know, they're kind of a little tiny. I feel like I'm so got this little thing in my hand. I think I much prefer the long ones that fit in your whole hand. So. Raymer's in the house. This is the Raymer and Friends break. Of course, Raymer does have many of the players in this product. So chances are high for Mr. Raymer hitting some nice things. And let's see who else is going to get some big ones. Let's go. Box one. Good luck, as always. Here we go. All right, let's see if I remember this. There's one from the bottom, I think. Nice zing there on the Youthquake Geometric. Let's see how bad I butcher these names. Kinwen Zing. All right, we've got Chloe Paquette to 150. Ludmila Samsonova to 99. Roddick Avanesian. Yep, I think that's it. Elsa. And to 65, Steve Johnson. Why can't they all be like that? First autograph, Maya Joint. Nice hit. Solid rookie there. Kind of one of the, good lower sleeper rookies. A lot of people like Kurt. Rafael Collington on the ink. And Emilio Nava on the base. So all base geos there. We got Xinyu Wang. Nice hit. Believe she's kind of bigger than ZU, the one without the N. So nice hit for the Xinyu spots. And Peyton Stearns to 150 blue. Some nice kind of mid-level chases here. Really, I feel like tennis has a huge drop-off. You got your top names, and then it's like a bunch of solid names below the big names, and they're significantly cheaper. Huge checklist as well. Huge checklist. One of the downsides of the product. It's tough to pull some of the big guys and gals. All right, on to box two. From the bottom, how about Bon Voyage, Mira Andreeva case hit. There you go for the Mira spot. One of the big names. Here we go. Where's Mira? Mira. That is going to be Mike G. Nice hit on the Bon Voyage. All right, we've got Pedro Martinez to 199. And Terrence Atmain to 150. Palini, Offner, and Arango. Chun Sin Singh to 65. And next auto, Veronika Kudramatova. Nice one there on the GO. Erica Andreeva, the sister of Mira. And blue, Jacqueline Christian to 150. Oh, man, that's nasty. That's, oh, what a box. Andy Murray on the aces and Maria Sharapova to 99. Let's go, Todd. Nice hit on the Sharapova ink. That's sick. Aces refractor to 99. There you go. Legend. Legend on the Sharapova. Very nice hit. Andy Murray too here. Is Andy his own spot? I feel like he should be. Or is this one of the legend spots? And let's see. Is he in the... Nope, that's unassigned A. All right. That's a nice one. These are... I bet these sell pretty well for just about anyone. Unassigned A, is that Mr. Raymer? I feel like you've got almost all of them, I do believe. Oh, you do have all of them. All right. So pretty much all other... That's super easy for sorting because we sort, go pull out all the individual names and pack those up, and then everything that's left is the unassigned. So now you just get to pack it all up instead of having to sort, you know, the A's and B's to this person and the C's and D's to that person. All right, on to box 3. Yeah, Maria has her own spot. Yeah, I called it. It's Todd. From the back, Alexander Bublik to 10 on the From All Angles. There you go. Nice low number Bublik. I believe that's unassigned A as well. Lynette to 99 and Elsa Jacquemont to 50 on the gold. We got Schneider, Monterio, Varillas, and Mitchell Kruger to 50 on the gold Geo. Orange Geometric Ink 225. Carolyn Wozniak. Wozniacki? Is that it? Wozniacki? I think she is her own spot. Yes, Raymer, you do have it anyway, but nice hit. Orange to 25 on the Carolyn. And stuck. There we go. Oh, we got an extra base auto instead of a geometric. Elias Yemmer on the base ink. And Whitney Oswego to 99 on the green. Ugo Umbert to 99. Looks like a refractor. I guess refractors to 99. And base Danielle Collins. Base ink. I don't know that I've seen a base refractor to 99. It's supposed to be green, I feel like, unless this is some other color. I don't know. Three boxes down. Wozniacki. That's the I at the end throws me off. Busted that sleeve. All right, on to box 4. From the back, we've got Paula Badosa on the insert. Diego Montero to 150. Holger Rune to 99. Nice Coco on the base Geo. Roddick. And Elena Avanesian. Something like that. Lin Zhu out of 50 on the gold. And gold ink. Oh, man. Closer magic right there. That's pretty incredible. Iva Jovic to 50. Gold ink. Nolan. Let's go, dude. Nice hit. Nice hit there. Closer magic is real in this one. Refractors out of 9, gold. Oh, okay. So there's no base green out of 9. Gotcha. Tier 2 have a refractor out of 99. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. That'll play. Game, set, match. Something like that, right? Sick. Sick, sick, sick. That's what you want to see. All right, we've got Robin Montgomery out of 150 and Francisco Cerundolo on the base GO. Maria Sakari base ink and Jordan Thompson to 150 blue. There we go. Nice hit, Nolan. I feel like each Delight case has one really good auto. At least, I should say. At least one really good auto. We got 2 pretty good ones so far. Only 4 boxes down. All right, here we go. Box 5. I see you, Nolan. I see you. I see your message. All right. Andrei Rublev on the base GO inserts to 99. Pavlyuchenkova? Pavlyuchenkova, something like that. I always try, all right. Kate Volinets to 125. We've got Bethany Matek, Madison Keys, and Robin Montgomery out of 65. Raphael Collingnon. And Linda Noskova. Nice rookie hit there. Base GO. Let's see. Raymer. Nice one. One of the decent rookies in here. Miramir Kekmanovic to 99 on the green. And Taro Daniel on the base GO. Harold Mayotte and Refractor Whitney Oswigwe. Base refractor. So yeah, okay. So that kind of makes sense then. The tier 2 auto checklist. I think technically the tier 2 is the better names if I recall. So your better names are just going to have refractors out of 99. Whereas the tier 1 autos that are easier to hit, just normal refractors with probably a bunch more than 99. So much. I like that this is just all hits. This all hits in this entire break. A few base geometrics, but all numbered cards, all autos. I love it. All right. Box number 6. So tier 1 is every rookie. Are there any rookies on tier 2? That would be weird, I guess, but. All right, to 99, Green Youthquake on the Iga Swiatek. Oh, sorry, it's out of 75. I forgot. Gio is out of 75. Emilio Nava to 150. Ilya Ivashka to 50 on the gold. Ilya Marchenko, Cameron Norrie, and Terrence Atmain. With the gold, Philip Krajinovic to 50. Alicia Parks on the base GO. Clement Chidek, base GO, and Benoit Paire. Miriam Borkland out of 50. Gold ink and base auto Matteo Gigante. No rookies. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, they put some of the, you know, I almost wish they did that for a lot of products, like where, you know, there's like hardly any Otani autos, right? And he really doesn't have a base auto in any product. It's always insert autos. So, but let's just say they put 150 players on a base auto checklist, including like Mike Trout, Shohei, Mookie Betts, you know, all stuff like that. I like that they should split it tier 1 and tier 2, or auto A, auto B, where, you know, auto B is going to be your harder to pull. And it kind of gives, you know, because it gives, it should be kind of known that like it's going to be extremely hard to pull an Otani auto. Very, very hard. There's not many of them in any given product. You know, maybe it should be less than 150, most times less than 100. So, but you know, it's always possible, right? But it's going to be super easy to pull, you know, this Borkland auto, even base, than it is a Maria Sharapova. And I kind of wish they did stuff like that in baseball, just to at least like officially say it, or give people more of a realistic, you know, chance. Like the odds are lower for these guys than your normal guy, your normal rookie. Into the second half, box number 7 here. All right, it's a 99 or it's 75. Jasmine Pellini. I love that. I love the full color on that. That's pretty sick. Belinda Bencic to 150, and Dimitar Kuzmanov to 125. Constance Kate Volinets, and out of 65, Victoria Golubik, and out of 25, Herbert Hurkacz. Nice one there on the orange Geo. Base ink, Alicia Parks, second one of her. Benoit, second one of him as well. I think they were back-to-back in the last box, or last one. Prishka Nugroho out of 150 on the blue. Refractor, or sorry, blue to 150, Marcos Giron and Mariano Navoni on the base auto. All right. 5 boxes to go here. So many autos. Like the product is stuff like this is just great. Like if you're a tennis fan, yeah, there's kind of a lot of low auto players. But in general, 60 autos in a break, and most players are $30 and under. That's pretty incredible. So when you get some of these niche products, it's great. They're not too expensive. I mean, a box of Delight's only like 250 bucks. You get 5 autographs, a bunch of numbered cards. So if you're just a fan of the sport, it's pretty great. If this were a 5 auto box of Delight in baseball, it'd be 1,000, if not more. It's already bad enough when you get 3 autos and they're $500-$600. I do have a bunch of breaks open on the app as well, so check it out. A lot of baseball. Prism football just dropped as well. Gold, Jack Draper. That's cool. Jack Draper Aces out of 50. I believe he has his own spot. No, he does not. Yes, he does. Raymer, you got it anyway. It's like, whether they have their own spot or not, Raymer's probably got it. He's got a lot. Out of 50 on the Francesco Mastrelli. Gold rookie. And to 125, Fabian Morozin. We got Alex Molcan, Stefanos, and to 65, Damir Zoomer, something like that. And Mirmir Kachmanovic to 25. Katerina Siniakova on the base GO. Miriam Borkland, and should be the only redemption in the product. Oh, it is not. Autograph geometric of Mariano Navoni, so he must not have signed everything, because we just pulled his auto and it's live. I haven't seen this one yet. Usually it's one person that's been a redemption. Mariano Navoni, base geometric auto. Shintaro Mochizuki, base ink. And to 50, Mitchell Kruger on the gold ink. Nice gold there. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when we need to add stuff to the showcase here. 4 boxes left. Red, black, purple, and perhaps supers. Yeah, we haven't had much purple. Just one so far, which is very wild for a Delight case. Usually you get a handful of base, a handful of non-autos. I got some orange non-autos, and the one auto as well, but yeah, not as much low number as I recall from these thus far. But we still got 4 boxes left. That can change in an instant. Right. All right, from all angles, Ben Shelton. Nice in there. Quentin Mute out of 150. And to 125, Marc-André Huesler. Base Geo's Putinseva, Kenzie McDonald, and Sai Zheng. Is that it? To 65, Steve Johnson. Rookie ink, Jake Fernley. Nice one. Harry Wendelken to 99. And Bjorn Frantangelo. Maria Stakusik and Ashlyn Kruger out of 50. Is this related to Mitchell Kruger? I feel like a lot of family members. Yo, remember me? B. Lewis? Brian Lewis? Is that it? I think. Is that who that is? Three to go, friends. 3 to go. All right. Top loaders opened up. Cool. Box 10. All right, from the back, we got Peyton Stearns on the Aces. Alexander Richard to 199. Martin Fuskovics to 199. Julio Zeppieri, Herbert Herkaz, and Yannick Hanfman. Ashlyn Kruger out of 50. And base ink, Jordan Thompson. To 99, oops, I've skipped one. Nuno Borges and Mateo Gigante to 99. Otto Virtanen and Refractor Heather Watson. 2 left, friends. Feel like we need one more big one here. One more big auto. Really make this case a good one. All right, number 11. All right, here we go from the back. We've got Andrei Rublev on the aces, Alexis Galarneau, Bethany Matic out of 99, Talon Griekspoor, Roman Andres, and Xinyun Han. Alexis Galarneau out of 50 on the gold. Base, Alex Mickelson, base Geo, nice rookie hit there. Nastasia Shunk on the base, and Juncheng Shang. And base ink, Claire Liu. Refractor ink, Nicholas Morneau de Alboran. And that's going to bring us, my friends, to the last box magic. Let's go. This is out of 99. I don't know if I said that, but it's a solid hit. Mickelson, one of the decent rookies in here. There we go. Got him up. Who's got Mickelson? Let me guess. Raymer? The Raff. There you go. Nice hit. Somebody that's not Raymer. All right, let's see what's hiding in our final box. Good luck, good luck. All right, we've got From All Angles, Tommy Paul. Thiago Montero out of 50. Yoshihito Nishioka to 150. There we go. Gabriel Diallo, Nick Kyrgios, and Andrei Rublev. Elena Avanesian out of 50. And a blue ink. How about Avanesian out of 150? There you go. Let's see. Is this a lone spot? Elena? Nope. Yes, it is. Raymer. Well, you got her anyway. Raymer. Matteo Arnaldi base and Daniel Rincon out of 99. Basing Clement Chidek and to 150 Zach Svaja to close out the case. Not too shabby, friends. Some good rookies, including the big Jovic. We've got Sharapova on the nice ink. Not a whole lot of top-name vets otherwise, but for this product, a pretty solid case. Pretty solid case overall. Quick recap here. It's going to take a moment as I got to go through all these names again. The recap is almost every card. Basically, the base geometrics don't get recapped, and that's about it. So stick around if you missed some of them, or red or better. Yeah, no red, no super. The supers would only fall as a base insert. I don't know if... Well, I guess you could pull super autos. They're going to be very, very tough in here. Only two. And most of them are base. Just so many base autos in a product like this. It's a tough one. All right. Here we go. These are the some top geometrics. Some of the inserts. I'm not going to recap those guys. All right. Out of 125 and 150... We've got Yoshihito Nishioka, Corentin Moutet, Marc-Andre Hussler, Fabian Marozin, Belinda Bencic, Dimitar Kuzmanov, Emilio Nava, Katie Volinets, Diago Montero, Terrence Atmain, and Chloe Paquette. Out of 99, Bethany Matic, Jasmine Palini, Iga Swiatek, Anastasia P, Holger Rune, Magda Linetz and Ludmila Samsonova. Out of 65 on the pinks, Steve Johnson, Damir Zoomer, Victoria Golubik, Rafael Collignon, Chun Sin Sang, and Steve Johnson. I think we got 2 Steve Johnsons. All right, out of 50 and lower. I think most of these are out of 50 here. We've got Thiago Montero, Elena Avanesian, Alexis Garlano, Ashlyn Kruger, Francesco Mastrelli, Miramir Kecmanovic to 25, Jack Draper, Herbert Hurkacz to 25, Ilya Ivashka, Philip Krajinovic, Lin Zhu, Elsa Jacquemont, Mitchell Kruger, and our only out of 10 in the entire case, Alexander Bublik. Big old stack of base and base geometrics, a few refractors scattered in as well. Matteo Arnaldi, Clement Chidek, Nastasia Shunk, Juncheng Shang, Claire Liu, Nicholas Moreno de Alboran, Nuno Borges, Jordan Thompson, Otto Virtanen, Heather Watson, Jake Farnley, Bjorn Frangelo, Marina Stakusik, Katerina Siniakova, Miriam Borkland, Mariano Navoni, Shintaro Mochizuki, Alicia Parks, Benoit Payer, Mariano Navoni, Alicia Parks, Clement Chidek, Benoit Payer, Matteo Gigante, Linda Noskova, Taro Daniel, Harold Mayotte, Whitney Oswigwe, Francisco Cerundolo, Maria Sakari, Elias Yimmer, Daniel Collins, Veronica Kudramentova, Erica Andriva, Rafael Collignon, and Emilio Nava. Color autos. Out of 150, 99, 50, and so forth. Elena Avanesian, Daniel Rincon, Zach Svaja, Matteo Gigante, Harry Wendelken, Ashton Kruger to 50, Mitchell Kruger to 50 as well, Priska Nugroho, Marcos Giron, Miriam Borkland to 50, Miramir Kecmanovic, Robin Montgomery, Jordan Thompson, Whitney Oswigwe, Ugo Umberts, and Jacqueline Christian. This one, of course, to 99 refractor, tier 2. Onto the showcase to 99, Alex Mickelson. Nice rookie hit there. To 25, Carolyn Wozniacki. Nice orange auto. Base, Aces Inc., Andy Murray. Very nice. Out of 150, Peyton Stearns on the blue. Case hit, Bon Voyage, Mira Andreeva. Maya Joint on the base, Rookie Inc. Xinyu Wang, one of the nice hits in the product. And our 2 big ones, how about Maria Sharapova out of 99, Aces Refractor. Beautiful hit there. And the big one, Eva Jovic out of 50, Gold Geometric, Rookie Auto, top chase in the product. Let's go. Big congrats, Nolan. And there we go. There we go. That's going to do it, friends, for our case of tennis. Likely our last one. Just a little difficult to get full on these guys. So do appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. We'll see you soon and take care.